Good morning, students. Let's continue with a chapter that is measures of central tendency, under that median. So we have studied individual series, discrete series, frequency series, cumulative frequency series. Write down the fifth one, inclusive series and the median. So when they have given us inclusive data, that is 46 to 50, 41 to 45, 36 to 40 and so on, what should we do? So the first step is we need to convert it into exclusive class interval. So write down class interval, or you can write marks in bracket class interval. First is we need to arrange it into ascending, and so the first step is we need to either arrange it into ascending or descending order. So first we have 11 to 15. So minus 5 and plus 5. So 10.5 to 15.5. Then 15.5 to 20.5. 20.5 to 25.5. 25.5 to 30.5. 30.5 to 35.5. 35.5 to 40.5. 40.5 to 45.5, 45.5 to 50.5. Next we have number of students, that is frequency. This will remain as it is, but while you are writing, make sure you see the class interval and write. First one is 10.5 to 15.5, so do not write 5, but go to your right hand side, it is 7. Then for 15.5 to 20.5 it is 10. Then we have 13, 26, 35, 22, 11 and 5. So what is the total? 129. Next column we need to find out cumulative frequency. So it is 7, 10 plus 7, 17, 17 plus 13, 30. 30 plus 26, 56, 56 plus 35, 91, 91 plus 22, 113, 113 plus 11, 124, 124 plus 5, 129. So we need to find out the median class. What is the formula? Size of n by 2 item. So 129 by 2, we get 64.5 item. Go to the table. Where do we find 64.5? It is 30.5 to 35.5. So median class is equal to 30.5 to 35.5. Right? So what is L1? 30.5. What is cumulative frequency? It will be 56. What is frequency? 35. I is 5. That is width of the class interval. What is the formula? M is equal to L1 plus n by 2 minus Cf divided by f into I. 30.5 plus 129 divided by 2 minus 56 divided by 35 into 5. 30.5 plus 129 divided by 2, 64.5 minus 56 divided by 35 into 5. 30.5, 5 ones are 5 sevens are, plus 64.5 minus 56. How much do we get? 8.5 divided by 7. So 30.5 plus 1.2, it is 31.7. Therefore, median is equal to 31.7. You need to be very careful while dividing the decimals or dividing any number. Okay, you can first divide and then multiply by 5. That is also correct. But first always remember to substitute this part and then add whatever is the lower class limit. Clear? Next side heading, write down median of the series with unequal class interval. So when the class intervals are not equal, how do we work out the problem? The problem will remain the same, nothing would change. Whatever is your median class, of that class we need to see the width of the class interval, and the remaining will be as it is. Okay, so write down, they have given us class intervals, they have given us number of students, that is frequencies. So 0 to 5, 5 to 10, 10 to 20, 20 to 30, 30 to 50, 50 to 70, 70 to 100. So in this the class width is 5, 5, 10, 10, 20, 20, 30. So there are different size of class width. It is not the same. It is unequal. So what is frequency given in the problem? 12, 15, 25, 40, 42, 14 and 8. So n is equal to 156. Next we need to find out cumulative frequency. 12, 12 plus 15, 27, 27 plus 25, 52, 52 plus 40, 92, 92 plus 42, 134, 134 plus 14, 148, 148 plus 8, 156. So what is M? Size of n by 2 item. So 156 divided by 2, how much is it? It is 78th item. Go to your cumulative frequency. What is the median class? It is 20 to 30. Therefore, median class is equal to 20 to 30. So what is L1? 20. What is cumulative frequency? It will be 52. Frequency is 40. And what is I? 20 to 30. What is the width? 10. So we would be taking the width only of the median class and remaining things would be ignored. So what is the formula? M is equal to L1 plus n divided by 2 minus Cf divide by F into I. L1 is 20, 20 plus 156 divided by 2 minus 52 divide by 40 into 10. 20 plus 78 minus 52 divided by 10 ones are 10, 4s are 4. So 20 plus 26 divided by 4. It is 20 plus 6.5. How much do we get? 26.5. Therefore, median is equal to 26.5. In unequal width, nothing will change. It will remain the same. And we would be taking the width only of the median class. Clear? Next, take down the next illustration. Find the missing frequency in the following distribution if n is 100 and m is 30. So they have given us class interval, that is marks. They have given us number of students, that is F. Marks is 0 to 10, 10 to 20, 20 to 30, 30 to 40, 40 to 50, 50 to 60. 10, F1. Two frequencies are missing. So instead of question mark for the first frequency, I'll write F1. Second, I'll be writing F2. Then we have 25, 30, F2, 10. They have given us n. N is how much? 100. Next column we have is cumulative frequency. So 10 plus F1, 10 plus 25, 35 plus F1, 65 plus F1, 65 plus F1 plus F2, 75 plus F1 plus F2. They have given us median. Median is how much? 30. So whenever the frequencies are missing and whenever they have given us the median, we would be seeing the class interval, that is 30 to 40. Where does that median lie? That would be taken as the median class. In case when the frequencies are missing, we would not be taking the median class according to cumulative frequency, but according to the class intervals. So 75 plus F1 plus F2 should be how much? It should be equal to 100. So F1 plus F2 will be how much? 100 minus 75. The total of F1 plus F2 will be 25. So this will be your equation number 1. Then they have given us the median. How much is the median? 30. So therefore median class is 30 to 40. So what is the formula? L1 plus N divided by 2 minus CF divided by F into I. 30 plus N is how much? 100. 100 divided by 2. What is cumulative frequency? 35 plus F1. What is frequency? 30 into 10. 10 ones are 10 threes are. So it is 30 plus 50 minus 35 minus F1 divided by 3. So it is 30 plus 15 minus F1 divided by 3. We know the median. How much is median? Median is already given in the problem, that is 30. So we will bring this 30 to left hand side. It is 30 minus 30 is equal to 15 minus F1 divided by 3. So 30 minus 30 is 0. If we get 3 that side, 15 minus F1. So 0 is equal to 15 minus F1. F1 will be equal to 15. We found out the value of F1. So we have a equation. What is it? F1 plus F2 is 25. So we know F1, how much? 15. Do we know F2? No, is equal to 25. So F2 will be 25 minus 15, that is 10. Therefore, F1 is 15 and F2 is equal to 10. This is how we work out a problem when they have given us missing frequencies. Let us take one more illustration so that you could understand it in a better way. They have given us marks, they have given us frequency. So 0 to 10, 10 to 30, 30 to 60, 60 to 80, 80 to 90, 5, F1, F2, 8, 2. They have given what is N. N is 60. Next we need to find cumulative frequency. 5 plus F1, 5 plus F1 plus F2, 8 plus 5, 13 plus F1 plus F2, 15 plus F1 plus F2. So we have 15 plus F1 plus F2 is equal to 60. F1 plus F2 is 60 minus 15, that is 45. This is equation 1. Next they have given us median. Median is how much? 40. Which class interval does it lie? It lies in the class interval 30 to 60. So what is our median class? Median class is 30 to 60. When frequencies are missing, we need to see the class intervals and not the cumulative frequency. So what is the formula? M is equal to L1 plus N divided by 2 minus CF divided by F into I. Median is 40. Lower class limit is 30. 60 divided by 2 minus what is cumulative frequency? 5 plus F1 divided by what will be the frequency? Frequency is F2 into I is 30. So we have 40 is equal to 30 plus 30 minus 5 minus F1. Why minus 5? Plus into minus is minus, plus into minus is minus. Divide by F2 into 30. So 40 minus 30 is equal to 30 minus 5 is 25 minus F1 divided by F2 into 30. So 10 is equal to 25 minus F1 divided by F2 into 30. F2 will be taken in the left hand side. So 10 F2 is equal to 25 minus F1 into 30. 10 F2 is equal to 30 into 25 is 750 minus 30 F1. So what is the equation? It is 30 F1 minus 10 F2 is equal to 750. We have equation number 2. After we have found our 2 equation, we need to substitute it. We have studied it in our lower classes. 30 F1 plus 10 F2 is equal to 750. Then we have found out the first equation, that is F1 plus F2 is equal to 45. So F1 plus F2 is equal to 45. So we need to convert it into the second. Either if we need to cancel F1, we need to multiply by 30. If we need to cancel F2, we need to multiply by 10. So in this case, I will want to cancel F2. So I am multiplying the entire equation by 10. So first equation will be as it is, that is 30 F1 plus 10 F2 is equal to 750. 10 F1 plus 10 F2 is equal to 450. Change the signs. F2 gets cancelled. 20 F1 is equal to 300. So F1 is equal to 300 by 20, that is 15. So we found out F1. How can we find out F2? F1 plus F2 is equal to 45. F1 is 15 plus F2 is equal to 45. So F2 is 45 minus 15, that is 30. Therefore, F1 is 15 and F2 is 30. Clear? You may find this little confusing, but as and when you practice, you would be very clear with this concept. So that's all for today. We shall be continuing the remaining problems in the next class. Thank you.